Classic Quartet.
It is what it is. Hey, I saw the results. I still woke up and chased. I'm hungry for this. I'm hungry for this. I want the world and everything in it. I just told my girl I love her, said she loving me, but she mad at me, so she spell it L-U-V. Living lavishly, walk around in double C. Got no salary, everything I kill I eat. They all doubted me, till they see me on the screen. They all proud of me, same people that ain't believe. Burning calories, running shit up with my team. Say your majesty, know I'm living like a king. About 25 a day, that's just my daily schedule. Ain't about who doing better, cause we gon' win together. I hit another level, I had to apply the pressure. Was showing up for free, now I charge them extra.
What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? We back again. It's the No Middleman Podcast. Might as well call it a show by now. We on episode 40 of season 1. When do we switch over season?
That's what I was gonna ask too.
Do we wait till the new year?
What that?
To switch over seasons.
Good question. Somebody let us know because we don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I'm excited though. I'm glad we still being consistent and rolling with it. It's great. It's been good.
You know, it started, man. It started and it worked. Episode 40. Probably go to the new year. We switch that season 2. Or every quarter. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I appreciate everybody tuning in this afternoon with the No Middleman Podcast. I'm your host, Lawrence from Souls of Thought. What did I say?
Afternoon. It's late into the night.
Oh, okay. Evening, nighttime, whatever y'all would like to call it.
9-12. It's 10-12 Eastern.
It's 10-12 over here on the East Coast.
For real.
So I'm your host, Stories with Souls of Thought. Got your favorite white girl at the top right corner, Miss Perfect on the panel. She Miss Perfect in the chat when she in the chat. Then we got your favorite Uncle Plug at the bottom, Uncle Plug TV. We got a good one for y'all today. We're gonna try to be precise because your boy got to get up early in the morning, so we're gonna try to be precise. But you never know. We say that, and then before you know, we had 2 hours and 30 minutes. But we got some good topics for y'all today. Actually, some good topics. We're gonna finish today's show off with another question of the day from Uncle Plug. So it's gonna be a good one. The one we kind of talked about yesterday. But we're gonna actually start off with something a little bit different today, man. We're gonna do some no middleman motivation, man. We're gonna start trying to give y'all something positive, start to show off instead of all these icebreakers and horrible information. So we're gonna do a no middleman motivation. It's coming from the Black Unicorn. Some people probably know him. He's the Army first sergeant who lost his first sergeant rank because of his beard, but he's about to retire now. But I thought this parable he gave was very motivating, and I would love to share it with everybody. So here we go.
About the crack pot. Mike told me this story, RIP, so I feel like, and I woke up with it on my mind. So imagine back in the day when they used to go get water from the river. They used to carry this big stick on their shoulders, and on each side of the stick it has pots. And they would go down to the river and come back, and the crack pot always came back half full or half empty of water. Days were on the weeks were on the months were on the years. So eventually the crack pot asked the man, "Hey man, how come you keep taking me on these trips? Every time we go down and get them water, by the time we come back, I be half empty of water. Meanwhile, the other pot comes back full. Why I know you see it." The man said, "You know what? I want you to pay attention to something. When we go down to this river, I want you to pay attention to the scenery." You heard where I'm going with this. As they walk in, the crack pot is looking like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't see nothing. I don't know. They get down to the river, and the man said, "What did you see?" The crack pot said, "I don't know. I ain't seen nothing. I know what you're looking for." He said, "You know what? Pay attention going back up now." And as they walking up, the crack pot looked around and said, "Man, it's greener on this side. It's flowers over here. It's sunflowers. It's roses over here. Look, man, it's bees. It's beautiful on this side." The man got back to the village, and the man said, "I picked you because you was cracked. When I picked you, I already knew you was cracked. And what you see as a weakness, I use as a strength." Y'all ain't hear me. And from that weakness, they use as a strength, and the whole side of the truck. He said, "You make the trip more easy to deal with because you a crackpot and you leak water. You was watering all the flowers, all the grass. Y'all ain't hear what I'm saying? Oh shit! This is why people is always comparing themselves to somebody else. That your imperfection or that you're not perfect makes you like lesser than somebody else. Hear me out. In the right hands, y'all ain't hear me. Boy, it's Sunday morning. I feel like preach. In the right hands, your weakness will be your strength. Y'all hear what I'm saying here? I'm gonna end it with this. Your imperfections makes you perfect for the job.
So I thought it was a very, very good video to start the day off with some no middleman motivation. A lot of times they say the comparison is the thief of joy. I really feel that is true. But I thought it was very interesting that sometimes we think our imperfections cause us not to be perfect. So I just thought it was something good. What was y'all thoughts about that?
Plug.
Ladies first.
I can't help but giggle when I look at Plug. No, I mean he's right. You can't come in with perfectionism all the time. You have to just give what you got at the time, at that moment. And then over time it will be you'll get to that point where you're I don't think nobody should seek perfectionism though, because none of us are perfect, but as far as trying to be the best person that we can be, always strive and work towards being our best us, being your best you. So, boom.
What you got from it, Plug?
What you lacking? You ain't lacking. You know what I'm saying? Your perfect imperfections.
Mm-hmm.
Your perfect imperfections. Just do the best with what you got. Do the best with what you got. Make do with what you got. Be happy with what you got.
Definitely.
Don't look to the next person. Just be happy with what you got, man. You know what I'm saying? It might be enough. Just if you thinking you ain't enough, it might be enough. It might be just what a person looking for.
Yeah.
Just what a person looking for.
The part that really caught my eye is I think it's crazy how other people could see things in you that you fail to see in yourself.
Ooh.
I think that was the biggest part I got from it, because that crack pot thought it was so negative that every time he came back he was half empty, but he didn't notice how he was feeding other people. A lot of times we miss all the blessings we give into other people because we're focused on our own imperfections. And there's more people eating off of us than eating off that broken plate. Like it's very interesting. Like when you really sit back in life, kind of what Plug and what we were talking about yesterday about with family and friends and getting around certain people. People can pick out our flaws, but we actually are the ones who influence the most of it.
Oh, definitely.
So like I just thought it was very interesting when I listened to that. I was like, man, we were kind of hitting on this last night, speaking about everything. But just want to start with something motivational. I'm gonna get to these comments because Classic said he perfect. So let me get to these comments. Shout out, shout out, shout out to Classic. What's up, Jen in the
Hey,
chat?
Jen.
What's up, Joe Jet in the
Jet.
chat? Classic said code language perfect. Classic said having all the required or desirable elements, qualities, or characteristics as good as it is possible. It is possible to be.
Oh,
I am perfect. He said, by definition, we are all able to be perfect. I will cover this in depth tomorrow. See, look at
got
that.
it. Definitely tune in to that.
He said, we are taught about perfection incorrectly. That's what I learned a lot with a lot of these code languages, man. Like I got mad listening to Cam Newton say what insanity was. I can't even say that no more. Because everybody kept saying insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. They got nothing to do.
Got nothing to do with that.
Do with it, dog. Like it was crazy when he did the code language. So it's one of those things you learn, man. You learn so much, but we continue to use it. He said other people only see your greatness when you don't acknowledge your own greatness out loud. That's very, But Classy don't like the word humble, so or humility is one of them he don't like. Uh,
Humble.
yeah, so but we're gonna get this thing.
Humble.
We're gonna get this thing started, man. Today's show, man, is brought to you by Uncle Plug and Soft Rain. These topics come directly from them. They help me out, you know what I mean? So these topics they're gonna be good topics, but it's coming right from them. So I want to give them their props. They were able to put this together. So we're gonna start off with the first topic. The first one is it settling or being flexible? So we're gonna go back over to good old Cam Newton and Devon. Is it Devon Franklin? Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna hear what he got to say.
Anyone that wants love in their life, you know, has to be open to how love comes into their life. Not like, hey, here's a list of things and I want this person to look like this or that, because love can show up in any number of ways. Right. And I think what happens is when people worship a list, they actually close their heart versus saying, I'm going to be open to love however it may show up.
Can you please say that one more time?
When someone makes a list and they say, I got to have this, they end up worshiping the list, which in essence, to me, closes their heart.
But what about the person that says, I want to be extremely intentional of what I want?
That's great.
Okay.
Intentionality is also flexibility. What I'm intending on, the target is, I want to find love. I want to find a great relationship. I want to find something that's edifying. That's the target. But I'm also going to be flexible on how that comes into my life. Because if you say it's got to be this, 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 and this, and someone shows up who could actually be a right fit for your heart, and you say, oh, well, you know what? They're not making the right amount of money, or they're from a neighborhood that I don't want to date. It's like, okay,
he ain't that tall.
Right. I'm saying, hey, any of us can receive love in our life.
He already got kids.
If we are open to how love comes in. So so what's realistic?
He ain't an alpha.
Listen, it's going to be related to any person. Everybody has their own idea of what reality is, and we create that. So as it relates,
what?
So with that being said, they're talking about creating a list, and the question of the day is: it settling or being flexible? And April, I'll let you explain a little bit more to kind of clarify the question for people if they may be wondering, like, what part of the video you're hitting at right there.
So we make these lists of what Ted says demands or what we desire in another mate. Or in a mate, not another mate, or in a mate. So if we have three things that we desire in that mate, and that one thing is not there, are we settling or are we being flexible if we're willing to look past that, or are we settling?
I'll let you start, Flood. I'll let you start.
Whew.
Does it go back to non-negotiables too? So are we settling or are we being flexible?
That pastor is the Sim City mayor.
Yeah.
Damn. It takes me to requirements. Like more requirements. It's like some things that I require. Most of the things that I require, a lot of other men don't require. You know, so it's all about me. You know what I mean? It's about me, and hopefully, it's about her and me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's a tough one for me to answer. I don't know why, because I mean, settling down. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Is settling down. And that when they say settle, it's kind of like, oh, I can do better, or you know, than what I have. So it's like I'm settling. I don't think that. I don't settle. You know, if a person is giving me what I require, then I'm kind of winning. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go against something that I require, you know, just to be I don't think that's being flexible at all because I'm getting what I require, so I'm not going. I'm getting what I require. So
But what if those what if one or two of those requirements she doesn't meet?
she
Are you
won't
being
be.
flexible or are you settling?
She won't be there. I ain't choosing that.
So you're not
You
choosing that
know?
one. So she
I'm
has to
not.
check off all your boxes.
I don't have no boxes. You know, it ain't no. I don't have no boxes or red flags. You know, I mean, I think when you deal with somebody, I say it all the time. Like, I don't think, I hope anybody can catch that when I be saying it. Like, when you been body slammed in the game, like body slammed in the game, like you done been through the ups and downs, and dude had a baby on you and cheated on you, don't come home for 2 weeks at a time, and you know, you know, beat you or hit you or verbally abuse you or mentally abuse you, like physically abuse you. Like, I don't do none of that. So I'm shit. The things I do shouldn't be nothing. That's easy work. You know what I mean? So, and then me being that I've been body slammed in the game, that a lot of things that, what somebody would say, no, I ain't with that. I welcome that because, you know, when you've been battle tested in this game of life and relationships, like a lot of that don't mean nothing. Like you don't even argue about that because that just it's you've seen the abnormal, so you recognize when things are just normal habits. You know what I'm saying? What people normally do. Like, oh, like a person that snore. Bitch, most people snore. Why is well, I couldn't deal with her dog. She snore. I couldn't deal with her.
Sound like a beer.
Like, um, a lot of that stuff just don't matter when you've been, body slammed in the game. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of this stuff, like, I really can't. At this age, I'm glad we got like different age brackets
Yeah.
and
But
so
we
I
all
can,
in our 40s now.
yeah, so I can feel. Yeah. Welcome.
I just had to put that out there.
Welcome. Been here for a while. you know, but a lot of that, like, it's like, especially at this age,
Mm-hmm.
being that you've been battle tested, a lot of that don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. Like a lot of that stuff be like that's a young man's sport to be going through all them hoops and loops and whatnot. Because
Mm-hmm.
grown folk don't be on that type of time, like fussing, fighting, and going there right there.
Do
At
it.
this age, you don't do that. Like you don't
Like,
have
okay, you got it.
disagreements. Like how is it a disagreement? You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't want to go, shit, you ain't gonna make you go. And if you don't really want to go, and I want to go, I go by myself. Ain't nothing. All that fussing and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I know that y'all would say he different. I know it's a lot of fools just like me that thrive for that peace and happiness and understanding. You know what I'm saying? And some things, that's understood don't have to be explained.
You're right about that.
It is. It's a very good question. It's a very good question. I was trying to pay attention to how he was, because the way he was responding, the way Devon was responding, he kept saying, for me, he sounded like he was settling. He was saying it depends how it comes to you and all that. Like, I think that's why him and Megan didn't work. Like, I think his thought process is a little off. So I wouldn't say I was settled. And then I don't think I'm flexible either. Because I feel like people who are flexible, they bend, but they don't break. And I'm not, I think like Plug said, I think we at an age in our life now where it's almost like if I got to play this game to be flexible and do all that, like, that's a lot. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Like, that's a lot
Yeah.
of work to kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a hard one, man, because like, he didn't really give me too much to really go with. But then when you think about the word settling, I don't think, because we always talk about that. We said like everybody kind of settles to a certain extent. Like nobody's perfect, right? Like people have the ability to be, but nobody's perfect. So it's almost like we are all selling. But I think it goes. I just use my word I always use. I think it's just all about your tolerance level.
Yeah.
What are you willing to tolerate?
Yeah, because I mean, we ain't gonna never identify with these whole ass.
Yeah, because like what Plug say, you got certain requirements, but then even with the requirements, somebody can meet your requirements and still get on your nerves. Still, it's all about what can you tolerate?
What can you tolerate?
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What you think, April?
Well, when I was listening to it, the first when he said flexible, I said no, that's settling, because he kept saying flexible, flexible. I'm like, that's settling. So I mean, if I don't know, it just depends. Like he said, it depends on how love comes at you and what you're willing to tolerate. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
So
I did.
that's all I got on that.
So April, does love blind you?
It can.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can.
Because like even like if you want to make that person happy,
Being real, it can.
you want to make that person happy in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's something that, like, say if it's something I don't want to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna go and I'm gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like you would expect me to turn up because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I take one for the team. I don't mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that stems from my friendships though.
Yeah.
That stems from my friendships. And I think a lot of people who struggle in relationships struggle in friendships.
I definitely
absolutely.
agree with that, Plug.
Across the board,
I
yeah.
agree with that, dog. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that.
Because I mean, you thinking like, if I could do this for my homeboy, I should be able to do it for my lady. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
When the nigga kept calling me, man, now I really didn't want to go, and I was like, nigga, I go. If you do that for a homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Like you do that for your old lady. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of things that's why I say, like, everybody say, I'm looking for a husband. I'm looking for a wife. I told you I'd be looking for friendship. You know what I mean? Because when all that other shit started to subside, like, I still got my partner. You know what I'm saying? I got my partner. You know what I mean? And I think I'm pretty fun to hang with. I think I'm pretty cool to hang with, man. Yeah. So I be looking, you know what I'm saying, for somebody who cool like me. So I don't know. But I'll never, most of these simps that we don't talk to, man, they ain't gonna never agree with these niggas, man. And most of these niggas, they in the limelight.
Yeah.
They're gonna say things just to stay kind of neutral, but shift a little bit to the right. But we're gonna be mostly to the left with that shit, bro. Every time. They ain't never gonna get no authenticity out of these niggas catching backstage. You know what I'm saying? But then I know I see it on stage, but man, I really was like, man, ain't going on with that shit, man. Because you feeding the people.
And you gotta think about it, like I kind of look at people, you gotta look at their track record too, right? Like you got Devon Franklin, right? Who their relationship became very public because he wanted to save himself for marriage with Megan Good.
He wanted to do what?
He saved it. He made her, like, they saved themselves for marriage. They didn't have no sex before marriage. But he doesn't talk that way anymore, though.
For what?
You see what I mean, though? But he doesn't talk that way no more.
Yeah.
Nobody never questions him on that. And I wonder, you're talking about settling, but it's almost like, look at what settling got you. Like, look what those results got you. Like, so I don't know. It's just I don't know. Let's see what this chat got to say, because Classic over here antagonizing the chat. So I'm gonna let you read, Rain.
Classic said, I have a feeling today will be a legendary episode.
333.
Tez. Hey Tez, 333.
What's up, my boy? 501.
Yes, list of demands. Jen said, whose topic was this?
It was Rain's. It was Rain.
Jojet said, if he 50% of your list, then that's good. 80 perfect, but 100% you're being scammed.
He probably a woman.
You think he trying to meet all your or try to meet all the woman's expectations?
That's so much work, man.
Yeah.
Classic said it's neither is simping. Ted said Joe Jet dropping man facts. Ted said the pastor is Simp City Mayor. Jen said great one. Classic said, I listened to Devon and immediately understood why he lost his wife.
Yes. Yes.
He also said, Jonathan Majors won't make it much longer. They're too nice.
I told you, I know Jonathan Major.
Devin made Boaz sound like a simp. I don't trust his point of view.
Yeah.
He's a different brand of man I believe in.
Hold on. I believe that. I think the image that Jonathan Majors is portraying, he's trying to revitalize his career. I don't think he liked that behind the scenes. I think he really. I would hope that Southern boy would truly know how to handle that. Ain't she from Cali?
Mm-hmm.
Handle that old Cali girl.
But you know what it is, Flood? People take for granted their blessings, and then when they lose it, they're trying to do everything they can to get it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
that dude career exploded, dog. He was in every hot Marvel. He got into the Creed move. Like he was booming.
For real, bro.
In a month
All
later,
They Fall was so dope. I love that movie.
Oh yeah. And then a month later, he running down a white girl down the street.
He was so waiting on that panel to just. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Classic said Devon made Boaz sound like a simp. I don't trust his point of view. He also said he is a different brand of man than I believe in. Ted said he didn't even give all correct facts for Boaz. I lost to him at that point. I was lost to him at that point.
I ain't watched that movie yet, though. I seen it on Netflix. I ain't watched it yet.
What that?
Ted said, hate when people remix it to fit their narrative. I keep falling asleep on it. Classic said, flexibility for a man is settling. Flexibility for a woman is necessary. Women are to get on a man's program, and that requires being palatable.
You agree?
Pliable.
You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Rain, you agree? She perfect. She perfect today. Trisha said 333.
Hey,
What's up,
Tristan?
What's up, Tristan?
Classic said Devon, as a pastor, should have never married a woman with her sexual resume.
He wanted a Gomer, man. He was chasing his wife. He wanted a Gomer.
I mean,
she's settled. God wants better for a man of God.
What you said, Flo?
She's the temptress.
Oh, yeah.
Like she's very appealing. You know what I'm saying? In every facet of the word. I always hope that the character. I like when I do meet somebody who's physically attractive, and I hope that their character actually matches their exterior. You know what I'm saying? So when they do come up and be like, I ain't even feel no kind of way. I'll be like, I expect it. You know what I'm saying? So I would expect somebody to give me the unexpected.
I knew it wasn't gonna work because I watched her show. I think it's called Harlem. I watched that show, and then when she married him, she stopped the season. Then once she got a divorce, the season was re-aired, and it was all about sex in the show. So I already knew what she wanted. So
you never watched that show?
It's real good. It's a real good show, and she actually breaks up people's marriages in there. So, but go ahead.
Damn.
Yeah.
Classic said he settled. God wants better for a man of God. Megan Good got less attractive to me when she married him.
That was sad.
Her being willing to taint a man who clearly is coming into the situation more pure than her was a serious turnoff.
Hold on. Don't just zip past that. Hey, go.
Let me read it one more time. Let me read it one more time. Her being willing to taint a man who clearly is coming into the situation more pure than her was a serious turnoff.
Wow. Like, ooh. That roughneck just popped in my head. Roughneck, gotta be a roughneck. Gotta be a roughneck. Oh, God. That's devastating.
Her being willing to taint a man who clearly is coming into the situation. Did she? Did she truly taint him though?
I think
he was trying to force feed his beliefs on a woman who was tainted.
Something had to attract her to him, and I wonder what it was. Something attracted her to him because she already knew what type of man he was.
She probably wanted to. I think a lot of women, kind of like Aisha Curry, she's gonna find out the hard way too. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of women are fighting for what they desire and not what's healthy for them. Like I think Megan good. She desired the good guy. She probably went through a lot of bad relationships or just relationships where it was just about sex and they moved on. But I think she looked at him as like, okay, I got an opportunity to get a good man. But it just proves that good men finish last.
I think that if it ain't in you, it ain't gonna last. Like if you're this type of woman, and the requirements are for you to be this type of woman, and it ain't you, it ain't gonna last. Yeah. She been in Hollywood since she was a child, bro. Like she's seen some things.
How do you think make hers work then? Shaq wife, ex-wife. She went from the streets to a first lady.
I believe that because she got body slammed in the game.
Yeah.
She was shite body slammed in the game. That public humiliation, you know what I'm saying? Like you got body slammed in the game. You know what I'm saying? And being body slammed in the game will simmer you down a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can't cook no good red beans and rice on high. You gotta simmer them hoes, man. You gotta simmer. You know what I mean? And I believe the shite took her through there, and she was like, and then you tried the fast pace. You got out there by yourself and you tried the fast pace. You were producing the show, on the show, this and that, and you realized like this ain't even me. You know what I mean? But when somebody realizes that celebrity status and that celebrity lifestyle is them, you ain't better simmer them down.
Yeah.
Hollywood gonna have to stop her when she ain't got no more shows and she can't get a book a gig. That's when she gonna simmer down. But until then, as long as she's sought after and in the slightest way, nah, she ain't gonna simmer her down, bro. So it was good for the moment, but
yeah.
Has said 304s can grow up and desire love and stability, but don't go get it from a pastor. Even if his flesh is consuming him, you as the woman should save him from himself. Don't be evil. So is there no redemption for 304s?
That's a good question. I don't think so for Classic.
Man, he's gonna be throwing that thing back, man. You be showing yourself.
I didn't know, but I never heard nothing about Megan Good outside of her acting until she got engaged with him. I never heard about her dating.
No, nobody.
So so it's hard for me to.
She dated 50.
That was about it, huh?
She dated 50, and she said 50 was a perfect gentleman. She said 50 never disrespected her. 50 treated her like a queen. I just think that their lifestyles was just, you know what I'm saying? I think that when you looking at somebody all the time on TV, like even Stephen A. We look at Stephen A. every morning. Nobody really take time to really look at Stephen A. and say, man, Stephen A. look like this. That's only somebody who is weird. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. look like this. You just normally see this person. So when you see this person all the time and he's just famous, you see that person all the time. But I think when you lay beside him and wake up in the morning to see the crust in their eyes, and then it ain't the oiled up individual anymore, the makeup on their face, and it's like you really see somebody. Because I'm gonna tell you some real love. Tip got some real love. He might have some indiscretions, but Tip got some real love. But you ever see that woman without her makeup? Lord have mercy.
See her with makeup. You talking about without makeup?
Yeah, look, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, I said, God damn,
Hey, but you know what? You know what though? She has the high tolerance.
She does,
Yes.
and she has care. I know she got to be one of the coolest. Cause if niggas don't play by her, nigga will go to war by her.
Yeah.
And she got to have a great character. So when people start looking at them aesthetics and think that is what it is, because I mean I'm pretty sure Tip can pull it abroad he want to.
And you got to think about it, she created herself to look like that. She didn't look like that when she was with SW. Like,
yeah, she shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, she did all
No,
that.
she did too much extra. She colored her eyes and everything. Probably did her lips, her booty, all that.
Because you know him cheating on her. You don't understand that, man. When a man been with you, man, let me tell you something. Kanye said one of the realest verses I ever heard. Man, been faithful for 10 years, you deserve him, not. For real. I'm like, man, hey, man been faithful to you for X amount of years. You need to excuse a lot of behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we'll have to break it down for tomorrow, so that'll be a good topic.
Yeah, for real. Like a man being faithful being faithful to you for so long, man, like your tolerance level should be like you got it. I let that one slide. You know what I mean? Because you know a man, like a woman ain't no green individual. She understands a man nature. You know what I mean? And you understand who you are as a woman too. You know what I'm saying? You know your shortcomings or whatever the case may be. You know what you looking over at your man. You know what you got. You know he could pull something. He pulled you. He'll pull something else. So at the same time, he being faithful and being man, shit, you might deserve a little, you know what I'm talking about? A little comp card. You know, a little comp card. I comp you on that. I ain't gonna even get mad. You did.
Classy said, I'm cooking tonight in the chat. Work is slow. Classy said, chat 333, let's make this one epic. Classy said, Jonathan Majors is a big weightlifting softie.
Hey, what boy Classy? He is off the chain, man.
He said, Tez Down said, Majors is way too nice. Classy said, John Majors should have never ran from the white women. He said he should have gotten out of the vehicle and allow her to assault him in public and take her to court.
I agree.
He said palatable. My bad.
Palatable, yeah. I read it wrong.
Tez Down said he's chasing fame. Let's stop it. He goes on secular shows, married a secular woman, and continues to make secular arguments. I agree. I know he's chasing that. I know he's trying to get it back. Classy said, oh my God, I'm doing a Harlem breakdown. All them 304s or 304s, and her character is the ringleader. Yeah, it's a crazy show to watch. Like when I seen that show and I found out she was engaged to him, I said, it's no way. There's no way.
So I just got some information. Hang tight. So Megan Good, she has dated and rumored exes are Nick Cannon, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Thomas Jones, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, that was all aesthetics.
I know the first three.
Yeah, that's all aesthetics. You know Thomas Jones, don't you?
Oh, the football player.
Yeah. He got a twin brother. He played for the Cowboys. No, Thomas Jones played for the Bears.
The running back?
He was a running back.
He's the one in that show, too. I can't think of that. P-Valley.
Yeah. He the one that came up to the dude's house. No, he was in Straight Outta Compton, too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you Jerry? Yeah, you Jerry? I was like, that nigga did a horrible job. That shit.
So I guess she has went through the ringer. This man's Tez Down said this man be open in Hollywood. He ain't real, y'all. What's up, Gino? Welcome in, Gino. Welcome back, dog. Gino said, didn't the pastor divorce Megan Good? She didn't leave him.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
He did divorce him because it make him more famous.
Yep. Joe Jett said she was in her religious phase. Pastor said Gino came.
Crash out.
Soldier Boy too. I'm reading the rest of the article. Soldier Boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Classy said, when I have to approve all your messages, you are crashing out.
Jamie Foxx.
Go crazy, Gino.
Tyrese Gibson.
Okay, we get it. We get it. She went through
I was just going down the article. I mean,
Trish said, y'all look, I don't know what's
information.
going on.
But we ain't hear about it though.
Yeah, we eat none of them. Classic. Hey Tristan, we just played a video of Cam Newton and Devon Franklin. But he was just talking about different things. But now we just kind of talking about their relationship. Classic said there is no redemption. Rain, go get what's left.
Yes, sir.
I said what? Tez Down said plenty of Pookies out there that would love a former 304.
Are they selling?
Tez Down said she didn't want to share 50 with multiple women. He said check your text, Softy.
I got it.
And Megan being more than body slam. Those are only the industry bodies.
Yeah.
That's a regular dude, probably sports school.
Gino said, the tears down, we don't believe in a former 304. We believe always in 304. Them chicks be just talking. Gino ain't playing.
No.
Gino said, you always gonna be one.
All right, Gino, you got to next week to get a picture up there, killer.
Gino, yeah.
Much love to you, Gino. Hey, you family now. We got to know what's up with you, man.
Megan Fox, Megan Good, Megan the Stallion, the Italian Stallion, the Italian Beef, Italian Sausage, Miss Molly with pies in her cottage. All 304. All got to go. That boy's stupid, man.
Hey, 5-1, baby. Go ahead.
Kaiser said I sent the details, y'all.
I think when he sent me that text with all the information.
Keep going. He said there's more. Scroll.
More scroll. That's why I started scrolling.
He got them all of this. He named them all.
Yeah. Who the hell is Jose Sanchez?
He said all
a baseball player, maybe.
He said all these are confirmed.
Confirmed
kills, as he said. Those are just from the industry.
Confirmed
kills. Clancy said a pastor deserves better. Let me because I see Classic. It's weird to me that we're like Classic keeps saying like the pastor deserves better. She tainted him. That man chose his own path. He
chose to marry her.
Like we gotta start being honest.
Path? I mean,
like he chose. Yeah, he chose Megan Good. Like he chose to go down that road. It don't matter what he deserved. He chose to use that fleshly mind of his to choose what he wanted. Hey. Gino said face codes. Go ahead.
Oh, Megan filed a divorce in 2021.
He says
she's evil. Gino said Megan Good is 44. Her body count stopped mattering 14 years ago. After 30, body count don't matter. You are not a spring chicken anymore. No more, excuse me. Classic said he left her and then she filed. They claim it was amicable. Josie said, dang, she hit half of Calabasas.
Calabasas, yeah.
Calabasas. Classic laughing.
Anonymous Gino.
Put that picture up there, Gino.
No face, no case, okay. Gino. Oh, the actor from the game. Okay. Gino says, shout out to the panel, fellas and ladies. Yeah, big shout out, Gino, man. We appreciate you coming back. Tez Down says, she for everybody, and it's obvious every chick I know look in anything close to that is actually the same. He said, I'm trying my best to be pure, man. God gonna send me a really. He didn't send him anything. He didn't send him anything. That pastor chose what he wanted.
He chose, bro.
Chose what he wanted.
He chose, bro.
He didn't find a good thing. You had to convince her to be celibate with you. Like, you come on now. Class says she allowed him to play himself, and that's evil of her. If one person is drunk, with infatuation, and the other allows them to keep drinking, they don't have your best interest at heart. Tess Down said every strong man gets sent Delilah. It's up to him to resist or give in. The sober person is wrong.
Yeah, if y'all notice, I had to do a little
Wardrobe.
wardrobe change. Boy, it's like boy Sub
Cold.
Zero in this bitch. Ain't got no carpet in there, boy. Sub Zero.
He
And I
said that.
refused to touch that tab.
Yeah. He said that man was temporarily naive, but she was not, and she let him die slow and burn at the stake.
Yeah, stay. Facts, Tibbs.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah.
So as we up here talking about, Megan Good being at fault, I think the next video will make a lot of sense.
Hey Tess, what's up, dog? You feel me? You did.
This will be another one coming from a good old soft rain. The question is, why do women seek committed men? So here we go.
Ooh, I like this.
Seek out committed men.
You also got the women, though, who know for a fact that they don't possess the qualities to be able to be a full-time woman.
True.
Especially if they have low confidence, low self-worth, low self-esteem. They possibly just don't even believe that they can be that woman 100%. And then, back to your point, sometimes men, when they have a really good woman, they pull that woman's energy and it shows through them. And women are attracted to that. You can siphon your woman's energy, and women see that, and they are attracted to not you, but that woman's energy that's in you, and that's what they're pulling from. But that's just that part of the conversation I want to have.
Woo!
I'm thinking about the comparison aspect. Sometimes women are looking over at another woman, and they feel like if they can get what she has, that somehow speaks to their value.
Come on.
If they don't believe that they are good enough, so on and so forth, somehow having what you have makes them, even if it's just a piece of it, makes them feel like they're on the level that they would like to see themselves on, when that's not quite true. The other thing is, I've always had this theory about how the side chick wins because she's willing to be more flexible, even if the flexibility is due to the lack of
I ain't
boundaries.
gonna lie, they win because they be nastier.
You said they a bit nastier? See, what?
I was about to say, it's the
See,
flexibility
a woman
thing.
get comfortable in the relationship and they be like, "But you keep on, just simple." But that woman, that side piece, gonna fuck you slut.
Because she got something to prove. They throwing it back because their self-esteem depends on it. They throwing it back that hard because their self-esteem depends on it. This is the thing that makes them feel good and worthy and valuable.
I might be.
So sometimes women will see the way you treat another woman and they will want that, right?
True.
I want flowers, right? I want to be taken on dates. I want to be shown up. So even if getting a little piece of that after 11:30 at night is all I can get right now, that's cool because at least I'm still getting it. And sometimes to them, something is better than nothing. But what we don't, or them ladies, what they don't understand is it's not real and it's not permanent. It's temporary. And even if by chance you do end up making it to being the main girl, you lose them how you get them.
So as you see there, they were discussing, why do women seek committed men? The floor is yours, Soft Rain. Your topic. What did you think about that video? Your topic. And it's about y'all.
So I don't think that, well, I think that women don't intentionally seek out committed men. Generally speaking, I see how your face frowned up. Generally speaking, most women do not seek out committed men. I think that women find out after the fact that that man is committed and chooses either to stay or leave. Now, you do have women that do intentionally seek out committed men. And I mean, that's in what Kitty said and what the other young lady said, the first two women said, or they see one that they don't think that they can be the 100% woman that man needs. And two, some women too, I will say this, that's all they want. They want to be the side piece. They don't mind being a side piece. They that's what they want. They want to be a forever side piece. They don't want the require or the what word am I looking for? They don't want the job of being a full-time woman to that man. I'll say that. They don't want the responsibilities of being a full-time woman to that man, so they'll forever seek out being a side piece. And yes, I do believe what Kitty said, that some men, they siphon their women, especially if they have a good woman. That good woman reflection is on her man. Her energy is reflected through her man, so she sees that energy, that good energy that man is bringing, and she wants that as well.
You believe that, Shawty? You believe that, Shawty?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
When a man does have this woman at home, what she's seeing is that peace in a life full of turmoil. And some of them be really doing that, want to come up. Most of these dudes be having side pieces, they be breaking them bras off. So at the same time, they benefiting in two ways. Most of them, like you said, most of them want full-time job. They getting a dang-a-lang and they get some chang-a-lang. You know what I'm saying? They get some dang-a-lang and some chang-a-lang. You know, that chang-a-lang. So that's it. Me myself, I mean, let me be quiet.
No, don't be quiet. Don't get quiet.
No, let me be quiet, man.
Never mind.
No, go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna ask you that.
Ooh, shit.
You are our family. We ain't gonna ask you that quick.
Hey, I was thinking when she was giving her little expose. I was like, because she got up there by herself, and I was like,
but I don't have to
ask a little bit.
It goes back to her and Lady C that time, because we talked about this, and they both said like we didn't know the man was in a relationship, but then we went back with them and like, hey, that lady just told y'all like, okay, you the person that he's with after 11:30. Oh, you never came to his house, he came to your house. Like all these things pointed out, and it's almost like you are seeking a man that's taken.
No, but
you can't be that naive as a woman to not know. Y'all got intuition,
right? And see she said that, yes, but I don't think that women intentionally seek out committed men. Most women are not going to seek out committed men.
You don't think so?
No, absolutely not.
So why do women say most married men cheat? How can you state a fact?
Damn, you just hit that shit on the head.
How can you state a fact if you're not dealing with the fact?
Just because you're not dealing with it don't mean you don't know the fact. You don't have to deal with the fact. You can know the fact. If a married man is approaching me on the daily, different married men approaching me on the daily, so married men cheat. I know the fact.
Well, y'all,
I'm not dealing with it.
Does it ever cross your mind that he ain't happy?
I can't hear you.
Does it ever cross your mind that he ain't happy?
She couldn't hear you.
Who? The married man?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one that's approaching you. He's married, but
it's going in and out.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
You hear me? So
yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. So I say, did it ever cross your mind that he wasn't happy?
She must be on a delay.
What, the married man?
Yeah, the married man. And that's why he was hollering at you, because he wasn't happy? Did it ever cross your mind that he wasn't happy? That's why? Or you just didn't pursue it all?
Probably so. Why do married men step out? Because they unhappy? Or they, huh?
Did that what you assume?
Yeah, they got to be unhappy if they step it
Okay.
out.
Okay. So when you was the side, I mean, was you concerned about her?
When I was the side, who said I ever been a side?
Oh, my bad. Get yourself. don't let me get you. Don't let me get you. I'll just ask.
Hold on. Can you hear us, April, like real time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's almost like you pausing for long periods of time.
Yeah, she was thinking.
Oh, okay.
You know, she missed perfect on the panel. I was just asking. I'm saying because like when they say that, I be thinking like, so maybe you assumed that he wasn't happy. So when you assumed he wasn't happy, so you like you didn't care nothing about her. You was like he ain't happy. So I might as well get a little bit of that glow from the lady from home.
Can I ask you a question, April?
I'm listening.
Let's get past all the first part. I want to hear this from a woman.
Okay.
Do you believe in
Okay.
that last statement that lady made?
What'd she say?
That the way you get them is the way you're going to lose them?
Absolutely not.
Why? Because I always thought about that when I hear women, because this is funny to me. And I'm not talking about you, Ray. I'm talking about women. Women will bash married men for cheating.
Mm-hmm.
But then you say the way you get them is the way you lose them. But you're saying that you don't believe in that saying.
No.
So at the same time, why do y'all bash men who cheat?
I don't bash a man who cheats. I just want to know why he cheats.
Why does it matter?
You said why?
Why?
You glitching. You're a little behind, Ray. You're a little behind. Like for real. No joke. Like,
Do I need to come out, go out and come back in? Let me go out and come back in. I always do that when y'all interrogate me.
Yeah, we gotta hit class in real time. He hit something just now. Boom!
Yeah, that's what she gonna come in. I'm gonna get to the comments while she coming in and going back out. I'm gonna catch up with this one. Tez Down said Delilah will deliver you the enemy, then cry about your torture. Classic said to an experienced 304, a pastor is a mark buster. That boy. Gino got the pickup. Gino said what that pick looked like.
What's happening, Gio?
You, April. He ain't talking. He
Afro Latino.
Oh, okay. Joe Jett said competition, stability, and pre-verified. Gino said, call me Ray Ray, not Pookie. Classic said, Kitty be straight, filibuster. A lot of talking, saying ish. Gino said, the classic codes, we got to hold Devon Franklin accountable. Thank you, Gino. He too old to be naive. That's a choice. Thank you, Gino. Thank you, man. Finally.
Boy, Eddie got that pickup. Let's go. What's up, fam?
He said, no offense. I thought Devon Franklin was sweet and had sugar in his tape.
Listen, most of them choir directors and most of the pastors, they be, and the way they be talking, they be like, I cut a few of them. It's like, they don't come to your church, but you don't even touch those boys.
He said, no, April, they do. When she was
it's women out there who do seek out committed men, but there's generally speaking, I don't think most women are not intentional about seeking
out. None of your friends, huh, Ray? None of your friends.
No.
Nah.
Gino committed faithful. Gino said committed faithful.
Man, usually like swagger and edge.
Help me, man. Usually like swagger and edge, so sister's box
go dry. I.e. no chemistry and spark. That's why you got to keep it spicy.
Y'all think we're gonna come back to that, Gino?
We're gonna come back to that.
We're gonna come back to that.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back to that. Jen said they want what they can't maintain.
That's why they prefer to be aside.
That's a good one. That's especially from a woman. That's a good thought process.
Mm-hmm.
The side chick wants what they can't maintain. Ted's down says Salty being good all day. Then she chooses violence right now. She's trying to stand on cold for her girls and the women out there, but it's hard because I got a lot of questions, but I ain't gonna put it in the corner like that.
Mama.
Classy said Kitty is full of words with no point. She should be more silent. Bullseye. Classy said women are attracted to men. No else given energy. That's what they find attractive. A contentment. I'm assuming a content man going about his day and paying her no mind is what's intriguing, enticing, and enigmatic.
For real.
Married men have to do very little hunting. Classy said only unattractive married men are hunters. Men who women find attractive simply have to wear their ring in public. Ted Down said married men don't even really prowl. It's easy for them too. Classy said you've been the side Salty. You said on previous episodes, you said you didn't know.
I didn't know. I don't.
There's your neck, girl. There's your neck, girl.
No, she glitching.
No.
Boy, Jesus Christ. Look at her.
She turned the Wi-Fi on.
Until after the fact.
You glitching so bad. Boy, Jesus trying to say, not now, you good. Jesus trying to save you. It said it. He said you admitted this on camera.
I did, yeah.
You caught. You caught, man.
You caught, man.
Gino said, I have wedding ring. I sometimes wear it when I'm out to get girls to approach me.
What? Dang, Gino.
Savage.
Gino said the classic code. I just read what you typed after I posted it. Yes, sir. Most men, see, men, we stay on the same accord. We don't got to stay on code. Most men, we all think it the same. It ain't too much back and forth with us. Classic said, you said he drove hours in a storm to get
snowstorm.
Yep, you sure did.
Sure did.
This.
Yeah. However they do it, whatever they do, yeah.
He said Wi-Fi isn't a woman.
He came down here twice, I think.
So April. Snowstorm, April.
Snowstorm.
That monkey must be.
Gino said married men cheat because
snowstorm.
Monkey.
Gino said married men cheat because one box is never enough. We need variety. Classic Code said naive ain't got no age. Mama V coming in. I see her. Gino said, "Nah, I'm a ninja or FBA or what's that? ADOS. No Spanish in my blood."
They say Vasquez, man. What you talking about, cuz?
What's up, Mama V? Mama V got the picture.
Beautiful.
Mama V got the picture.
Give it a round of applause, bro. Give it a round of applause.
Gotta hold on 1 second.
Give it a round of applause. Go ahead, Gino.
That don't talk about, man. The chat is booty. Man, he said it's gonna be legendary. Everybody got their picks on deck. I'm telling y'all, here we go, man.
We're doing it.
Mama V, what's up, man? Welcome back. I heard you and Salt was going at it today on Ted's show, man. Mama V said the side piece spot does not discriminate. Men and women love to cheat. Well, those that do love to cheat. There are a few that be honest about that, though. Mama V in that thing. Mama V and Vasquez might know each other. That sounded racist. My bad, y'all. Mama V said classic that part. Let's see here.
He almost died to go see you.
And did. And almost did. Yeah.
Y'all, I skip some. Classic says shout out to all the sides keeping these households together. Gino said faithful men usually aren't cool. Nonchalant with a little thug to him, most of the committed men appear corny. Sisters feel a connection with a dude can get multiple women seeking him. Man, you got that's two good statements you made. We're gonna tie back to the other one too, because we gotta ask April that, because only April can answer those type of questions. Mama V said most side piece have said that they like that spot better because it's easy. They don't want that responsibility. That's what Jen just said. They want what they can't maintain, but it's easy. Class at that part. Tez Down said he almost died to go see you.
Yeah.
He said April put it on him.
From Arkansas all the way to Alabama.
Now y'all got her ego puppet. Yeah, all the way to Arkansas. That came from 10 minutes up the street, y'all. He her neighbor.
Where you at now? Where you at now?
I have no earthly idea, because when I found out that he was married, I blocked and denied all access.
No. See, you stumbled.
What?
You just stumbled.
You did.
You just stumbled. What did you do? Because you said he cheated.
Not cheated. When I found out he was married, I blocked and denied access.
But you said before that you stumbled almost. You almost said.
Wait, hold on. So I got
we can replay.
So you mean to tell me after a couple of rendezvous?
That face? See that face?
Hey, now look.
A lot don't care. Who telling? I'm telling y'all. A lot don't care.
Hey, tap in with your boy real quick. You mean after a couple of rendezvous? You know what I'm saying? And the monkey was monkeying. And the dang-a-lang was swinging. You mean to tell me as soon as you find out you went instantaneously?
Oh, absolutely.
You just cut it off.
I ain't want nothing to do with it.
You just cut it off.
I cut it off.
Yeah. For some reason I don't want to believe you. Just saying. So you mean to tell me after the dang-a-lang was swinging and the monkey was monkeying, you mean to tell me as soon as you find out you went cold turkey? Yep. Cold turkey.
Can I
say I'm not doing this?
Lunch meat, cold turkey.
Can I ask another question?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't his first trip there though, right?
Not the snow. The snowstorm was the second trip.
So why did you find out the second trip but not the first trip?
It's been some years, so I honestly cannot remember how I found out.
How did you find out? How did you find out?
I think it was some kind of post through Facebook. I seen it on my timeline. I'm like, wait, what is
He let you on Facebook? He let you on your Facebook?
These women.
Hold on, no. Hold on, Charlotte. Tap in with your back.
We were friends on Facebook.
You went hunting?
Did I go hunting?
Did you go hunting?
No, did I go? No, I never hunt because I find stuff that I don't want to know about. I did that back in my younger days. I'm not going.
So listen.
It showed up in my face.
Look at me. You mean tell me I'm married? I'm gonna let you on my Facebook. Every time I see that friend request, my page private. I'm out here tricking and sticking in the streets. You understand me? And you got on the Facebook to see some evidence?
She probably wasn't April on Facebook.
Man, that man a pool table.
What it was, I think he was tagged.
She was Emily Bryant.
I didn't know.
He was tagged in one of her posts. And it came up on my timeline.
Yeah, but you still gotta follow either him or her.
Me and him were friends on Facebook.
Who was friends on Facebook?
Me and him.
Oh, so y'all were friends on Facebook?
On Facebook, yes. We were friends on Facebook. And she ended up tagging him in one of her posts. And it showed up on my feed.
And they had the same last name?
Same last name.
He was Jenkins and he was Harris.
Daughter, all of that. And when I asked him about it, I said, "Oh, so you married?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, then." I said, "I can't do this no more."
Why did you ask? You needed confirmation?
Absolutely. Because you could.
It could have been a sister. They had the same last name. They could have been a sister.
We can't make this.
They could have been divorced. That's why I asked. I said, "Are you married?" And he said he was.
So if he would have said he was divorced, what would have been your next step?
What if you said, "No, man, I ain't married, man. That's my ex, man. You should be doing stuff like that." You know, I went over to pick the kids up. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't tell no lie. He went straight to the truth.
She was the daughter was graduating high school, and it was like a family picture.
Yeah, but what if he would have told you he was divorced? What would have been? Men, listen up. We're trying to get y'all all the steps.
I'm not. No, I'm not giving out their information.
What
Y'all don't
you
give
would've
out all y'all gems, huh?
What you would have did next?
I don't know.
I don't care who tell it. I'm telling y'all. Ted Down says side pieces have shared the load in secret to little or no praise from their counterparts for a millennia. And y'all still want to bash them like they aren't code language. Let them cook. Essential. April showed him that gorilla knuckle. Your dad is a fool. Mama V said gracias. Oh,
they not a Mama
V. You got
What's
the
up, Mama V.
Apple.
Tess Down said fire. She said nah.
Soft rain, my girl.
Oh, soft rain, my girl.
Rain,
The
yeah.
Latina in me comes out too much sometimes. Okay.
It's all good, baby. It's all
Tess
good.
Down said all the Latinas know. We were talking about.
¿Cómo se dice, Mama V? ¿Cómo se dice it's all good in español?
Oh, okay. You know a little Spanish. All right.
Muy
Mama V
poquito,
said
muy poquito.
picante. As a poly person, hot. You know what I mean? As a poly person, the amount of men who are honest about loving the cheating aspect is insane. That's not the way I do poly. So thank you. But next, that's great, Mama V. I really appreciate you. Even on Classic Show, you've been very open and honest about the way you live your life, and I think that shows a lot about your character, honestly. So shout out to you. Taz Down said everything was good, but she blocked him anyway. Make it make sense.
No, everything wasn't good. He was married.
No, I mean, I'm talking about outside of all that. See,
y'all can't be friends no more.
Y'all can't be friends.
Absolutely
y'all on Facebook and everything.
So you're not friends with people after that?
No.
So
oh, it's deception. It was deception.
Said she just being
monkey.
Joe Jet said stop the cap.
For sure.
That plug is a fool. He drove in a polar vortex for that thing over there. She got at least one double back in.
I'm trying to tell you. One time. You got one more in you.
He said, don't admit it, Salty. Just know that we know. Gino said, my ideal relationship is 5 to 6 home girls who are all obsessed with me. No cheating, just a female friend group, all DTF, down to, y'all know what that means, and chill with me together. Okay.
All of them at the same time, Gino?
Gino said he just trying to have his cake and everything. That's cool. Said tagging in dry snitching.
It is, dog. Hey, it is. Because I'm telling you, she ruined everything. Your boy has some out of town across the world through the snowstorm monkey over there.
Tez Down said, no, you're starting ish. Keep it 100. You could have walked out without a peep at that point. You wanted the satisfaction of confrontation.
I didn't want him coming back and finding me.
Sure.
Let's deneglis.
How? What is that? What does that mean?
She said no pasanada.
No pasanada.
All right, we're gonna skip all y'all chats. Y'all gonna have to super chat all Spanish. All Spanish has to come super chatted.
Don't do that.
We can't. Where'd you go?
Es tan bueno.
Y'all know he over there using Chat GPT.
No pasa nada.
No pasa nada. No precumpes.
Habla
no
inglés.
You gotta roll that on. No precumpes.
Thank you, Gino.
We prefer English here at the No Middleman. Classic.
He said, speak English. Pretty soft rain. Very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
There is one chick that I gave that premium snowstorm work to. Definitely.
Was she worth it, Classic? Was she worth it?
Mama V said all men have the snowstorm.
No.
My account with 2 double backs minimum. I bet none of y'all car broke down in the snow. There isn't one chick.
They not.
I'm fluent in Spanish, my friends. How did y'all know this by now? How did y'all not know this by now? Man, we don't know what languages you know.
You don't, you haven't lived.
Mama V said, if you don't, you haven't lived.
Hey, that's
Classic said there isn't one woman that I gave that premium snowstorm wood to that isn't crediting my account with at least 2 double back vouchers.
Coochie coupon.
Yeah, there'll be a snow check, not a rain check. A snow check. Hebrew, what's that?
Toda Rabba.
Had to fix my typo.
We got you, Classic.
All right. So we got a few minutes left for this last topic. This last one actually is for our guy Uncle Plug, man. He actually talked about this last night, but he brought it up during the conversation. We're gonna talk about it today. He said, Gino, I suck at Hebrew. I started it last year and I've been slacking. Okay. Got these smart gentlemen in here, man. Y'all women, you pay attention. We got some smart men in the chat. They can speak different languages. Catch them before they get off the train and only go to
unavailable.
Yep. You know, before they
Yeah,
get off
but they unavailable. Good woman ain't single. Good man ain't available.
He said if he was her type and her imprint, he was gonna get road death by soft rain. Y'all tripping tonight. He gonna get her work. She ain't really like him because okay.
Y'all a mess.
So for the question of the day today, this is coming from Uncle Plug. Question of the day is LGBTQ versus racism. So this video that we're gonna play is actually a video that kind of talks about what Uncle Plug wanted to discuss, get some of you guys' thoughts on this. So we're gonna start here.
As black, would you affirm me in that and call me black?
No.
Why not?
Because you're not black.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I said I was a man and I said I identify as a man, would you accept that and affirm me in that?
Gotcha, bitch.
If I identified as black, would you affirm me in that and call me black?
No.
Why not?
Because you're not black.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I said I was a man and I said I identify as a man, would you accept that and affirm me in that?
Gotcha, bitch.
If I identify.
So I'm gonna let you introduce this question, Plug, and where it came from. So I'll let you have the floor on that, boss man.
All right, so we was in the shop, right? And you know, we having all different type of conversation in the barber shop. So, you know, we was talking about the you know, how, you know, back in the day, you know, so there was some white guys in there too. So, you know, we're talking back in the day, like most of the Klan rode and they used the Bible, you know, to ride on black folks and lynch them. But I was like, well, you know, we all agreed on that. I said, well, they do the same thing, the homosexuals. You know, they do the same thing, the homosexual, and in the, you know, they use the Bible to also do the same thing to homosexuality. So I asked the dudes a question. I was like, do you think that we are, you know, the same mindset when it comes to homosexuality and racism? I just wanted to see what everybody thought about it. Because I gave my answer. I gave my answer.
What do you mean? Kind of break it. You know, I'm slow, man. I'm from Louisiana now. Like, break that down for me when you mean like it's homosexuality and racism on like the same page.
I said is the way they treat racism is the same way they treat homosexuality.
Okay.
And I wanted to give it to, you know, my folks and just see what they thought about it. And I would give them my elaboration once I, you know, hear what everybody else has to say.
What you think about it, Rain?
The first word that came to my mind when you posed the question that way is discrimination. So are we discriminating against homosexuality and discriminating against race, your race? Or, that's the only thing that I can think of is the word that came to my mind was discrimination, not racism.
You lost me, Rain, but I'm gonna see if I understand what Plug is saying. So like, are you saying, Plug, that when it came to like allegedly for content purposes only, when you think about like the KKK, right?
Mm-hmm.
They did what they did to African Americans,
Mm-hmm.
but they also are considered themselves a religious group.
Yeah, they burn crosses.
And then they did all these things but then you have another group of people who some of them feel like they believers, but then they have this own belief system of their own. Maybe if you give us your answer, we can answer better.
Okay, so when we posed this question,
mm-hmm.
like I had half and the white gentleman had half, and it was like I said, bro, but that's a choice to be homosexual. I came to this planet as a black man, so that was a choice. It's a choice, you know what I'm saying? And it's even a choice to hate. It's a choice to hate. It's a choice to hate either side, whatever the case may be. I mean, you let them people do what they do, but at the same time, do we let them people do?
Oh, get it. I get it now. It'll almost be like the Klan going to DC and protesting. Would everybody be okay with them picketing and having signs up and still wearing their garments and everything? I see what you're saying. It's almost like we have two groups who are technically doing something that is not godly at all, not something that people say they support, which is racism or homosexuality. But we allow one group to express themselves the way they want to express themselves with no real true judgment. But then this other group can be, it just ain't right. You can't be out there. I got you. But see, I think that's the for content purposes only. I think that's the whole big plan. I think that's the plan,
especially the emasculation of the black man.
Yes, to destroy those things that they know are powerful. Because there's nothing not masculine about the Klan, though.
But hate is more stronger than love.
Yeah.
It takes more to hate than it does to love.
Yeah. But you'll get a lot of people who say that they don't attack people because of their race.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you'll hear a lot of people say. Like, especially now, you'll say that no, they don't attack people because of their race. They just support their own. They do their own police. They're almost like the Black Panthers, if you want to put them in that category.
That was defense. Like even the gains that derived from the Black Panther Party, Black Leaders of Our Day, and Community Revolutionary in Progress, GDs 974. All of those guys, Latin Kings, everybody was to police their neighborhood because the powers that be was, triping down on our inner city neighborhoods. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So they was like, well, we might as well police our own. But they couldn't police their own because they never had the funding. So when they, that's when the drugs and that's when the prostitution, everything started to, every organization that's now considered a gang all started out with the right purpose of trying to communicate, as building and protecting and stabilizing their own neighborhoods.
Gotcha.
Now the Klan was derived from hate. You had one that was derived out of fear, and one was derived out of hate.
But do you feel like the other group we're speaking about isn't derived out of hate?
Which one?
Wouldn't some people consider homosexuality self-hate?
I really think it's a disorder.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a disorder to a degree, just for content purposes only. I think it's a disorder. When a man wakes up and say that I want to be a woman, all the transgender community, I'm gonna let you live. You know what I mean? If that's how you feel, that's cool. In your sexuality, that's cool. But when you bring your bed outside, if I'm sleeping in my garage, I got my bed outside in the driveway, I'm opening up myself for scrutiny. Now, when I think about judgment, everybody's going to judge. Now, taking that word judge and put it in the terms that it was used in the word, I think my opinion, my interpretation was scrutinized.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I can say what I want to say, but like, bro, if you got a purse, you 6'3", 260 pounds, look like you supposed to play for the Rams, and you got a purse, you know what I'm saying, and some lashes on, you know what I'm saying, and some booty shorts, you just open yourself up for scrutiny. But you know, if you walk around every day, like, don't bring your inside outside. Because when you bring the inside outside, you open yourself up for scrutiny, bro. It just is what it is.
What did the shop say? What did everybody have to say?
Everybody was in agreement to what was being said about the choice. It's all a choice. Everybody agreed that it was a choice. And even Buddy said that hate was a choice. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I ain't even do that. I say, bro, now, this is what I used to say when I was younger. I say, now, if you don't like me for no reason, then cool. Then let me slap fight you. So you have a reason. Now you can say, I don't like Buddy because you slap fight me. Don't hate me for no reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
That's crazy. Let me see what they get, because classic now. You ready to read? You need one more drink, Rain?
You need your glasses?
I'm good. Let's roll
You
it.
drinking wine? You sipping wine?
No, I'm not.
What you got, Bacardi?
Water.
Okay.
And so this first comment you're about to read, you're gonna have to boycott this, okay? But I'm gonna let you read it.
Why are you boycotting it?
I'm not letting Tristan get with Ray, but I'm gonna block that one.
Why? Why you gonna block it?
Tristan a good guy, man.
Who is Ray?
Ray, you don't think Ray would be a good woman for him?
Who is Ray?
Ray was on. Oh, you didn't watch the last Queen though. She cool.
You talking about the chill one that was in the back? That was
yeah.
Hey, she was hanging out, man. That light shouted, man. Tristan might be the one that man. Hey, they might fight together. Shit, let them. Hey,
As I said, I'm trying to connect Tristan and Ray.
Tristan ain't even here tonight, man.
He was in here earlier.
He was?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gino said, Uncle Plug, thanks. Aki for the Spanish.
That means no. That means brother.
Okay, interpretation.
All right.
Classic said, got him. Ted said, I mean, Latinos are the black man's kryptonite. I ain't about to be getting called El Carajo and not know how to respond.
Carajo.
Thank you for the super chat, Classic. He said, can't wait to talk about this selective stupidity.
It is, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Like, I ain't gonna dislike you for free. You did something.
Thank you for the super
If
chat.
I don't fuck with you, boy, you did something, boy. You did something. I don't give a damn how you try to plead your case, boy. You did something, nigga. Trust me.
Yeah. Thank you for the super chat.
Rain just be look. I don't know if she be gonna read it again or not.
Classic said, no, it's much different.
Yeah, it is.
Ted said, Wednesday night men's panel.
What's happening?
Ted said, or we invading?
No, y'all come on up. Come on up.
Yeah, come on up.
Y'all
I said that.
I'll send you the email.
Hey man, you always welcome. Cuz what's wrong with you, man? Come
Gino
on, man. Look, just when you come in my house, take your shoes off. It's gonna be cold on the floor. Put your feet up.
Gino said the classic codes: any woman who is sweet, kind, and loving to a regular black man with zero game is his kryptonite. Only non-black women go for dudes with zero swagger. Classic said racism is pushed for control. Alphabet-ish is pushed for acceptance.
I agree.
Gino said players, i.e. womenizers, usually have that F-boy mindset and all women act right with that kind of boy, or else you eliminate her from your roster. Classic said the most dominant men ever had a conqueror's mindset. Whites took over the world by being willingly violent and manipulative. We are too kind to match energy and even odds, allegedly.
I dig what you're saying, bro.
Classic said the plan can't go against the alphabet folks because half of them are hunching, allegedly.
And that's true too. God damn,
Bro
bro.
said bro on bro relations stems back to the oppressors. Little research will show you quick. Tez said they assassinated the BP leaders in their beds while they slept. They were not threats in the way they made them out to be. They didn't want Chicago to be led.
Trust me, I understand, bro.
He also said pitying the people who will oppress you is the worst trait. Yes, they will do it to you, and no, they won't be kind. Stay strong and stay dangerous. Ted said, Unc, hit me up for a New Jersey man. I know you want one of those 50-year joints.
Wait, say that again, Carl.
A New Jersey, like a Tampa Bay jersey.
Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, get me Ed Booker. Give me Ed Booker in a large. And get me a Vita Vale. Give me a Vita Vale. But I want Plug on the back. I want Uncle Plug on the back, and on the other one, I'll tell you the name later.
Keeping it order now. Ted said no shoes allowed in my house either. Much respect for clean floors.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, cool. But yeah, we can definitely do that men's panel.
I said
and you gotta take your shoes off in Soul's house. You know what I'm saying? They still got that new costume. They still got that new costume.
I don't know what he talking about, y'all. I don't know what he talking
tell you, boy, Palace.
I don't know what they were talking about, man. We just trying to maintain, man. Just trying to maintain. I don't know what Plug talking about. I went to Plug house, boy. I got lost. Got lost, boy, walking in that thing. Ceiling so high, they got to get people out there.
A lot don't care who tell.
Well, you got one of the long down the corner.
Yeah, Plug a lie. Yeah.
Real long.
I'm gonna go in there and sneak a picture next time. Hey, everybody blessed, man. Everybody blessed.
Everybody blessed. For real. Everybody blessed. I saw her career from the outside.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen them. She got windows. She got windows.
That's exact. That boy Plug said large.
Large. I'm from Florida, bro.
He said hit his DM, bro, so he can get it done for the Extreme Family discount.
My nip.
So you only do Tampa Bay jerseys?
No, that's good. You don't need nothing else. You don't put no stars nowhere. Put no stars nowhere.
I still need to get. I'll well get the Shador for the low because he ain't gonna be there forever.
Hey, did y'all see
You'll wait like they did Michael. It'll go on sale. That bitch should be 40% off.
He said I can get any jersey you need.
Did y'all see what Charlo did to them folks up there? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this, Ted. If you charge me more than 25, I can't do it.
Damn.
I mean, you can get them in Korea for $20.
Damn. Where you think Ted's at? He ain't in Okinawa.
But he got people. Tez play overseas. Tez got people.
Tez, you got people like that, cool.
I know the price in Korea. They only $25. And in the plastic, just like you bought it brand spanking new.
My dog.
Yes,
See, he said, LOL. I got people. Yeah.
I got people.
Well, we appreciate y'all tonight, man. Like I said, we kept it a little bit shorter tonight. I got to get up super early in the morning. Appreciate Uncle Plug and Soft Rain for providing the content for tonight. Let us know if we really going to do the men's thing. Only I would say, Tez, if y'all want to provide some topics, hit them up and hit us up on in the DM or text.
Yeah, I would have sent more, but I was
swamped.
All to the wall today, bro. That's why he both y'all on the FaceTime so y'all can see. I was ball to the wall till I left, bro.
And it didn't even come through on my end.
I figured.
He said, I don't pay full price for much of anything, and it's just due to leverage, aka the classic code language. Gino said, remember the oppressor trace they roots to Greeks. Need I say more?
Understand. I mean, they booty kings.
That boy stupid. But make sure y'all catch everybody, man. It's some good content out right now. Uncle Plug TV got his Monday night drop that he did yesterday. Classic just dropped another one today. How to create an elf boy, or I think that's what
I gotta go see that one. I'm gonna go watch that one.
He actually talks about Devon Franklin in that one. And then Soft Rain has her morning meditation out on her channel. I thought her and Lady C was going to be doing something, but I don't know what happened.
She hit me up.
Are you gonna do the? Hey man, any men that's available. Soft Rain is trying to get a King's panel, a King's Code going panel. So let us know if any men want to join that panel. I would love our normal, but man, people like Miles, I would love to see Miles on that
Gino,
Tristan, Joe Jet, Jay Zilla, like all y'all, man. I think we can. This thing can hold 12. I think Shreen y'all hold about 12 bodies, man. I think it'll be dope to have at least 10 men, like literally talking about life, dog. I think it'll be dope. So we got it out there. Put it out there, man. Me, Plug, Classic, Gino.
Maybe I'll look at my calendar. Maybe we can shoot for next week.
Yeah, just let me know, man.
I think Classic is doing the Queens this week, if I'm not mistaken.
See, like you said, we ready. Let's do it. I get off.
When he doing the Queens panel?
Are you doing the Queens panel this Thursday? This the third Thursday? This ain't the third Thursday.
No. When are we doing Queens Classic?
It's the third Thursday, I thought, of every month.
I think this is the third Thursday.
Is it a month?
Wednesday. The first was on a Wednesday, so I think this is the third Thursday.
You are correct, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Are you class? Are y'all doing the Queen's Code? Yeah,
This
he said
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, so we'll shoot for next Thursday. How about that?
Okay.
You gotta give me time to get questions and stuff together.
What you got on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
A shirt, and I got a cardigan on up under my shirt.
I'm just checking.
Why?
No, you good, cuz. You good, cuz.
Because I was cold. It's cold.
Yeah, it's nippy in here too, boy.
But yeah, so shout out to Classic. They're gonna have the Queen's Code on Thursday. Super dope. I will be watching that live for show. The Queen's Code on Thursday. The goal is to shoot for the King's Code the following Thursday on Soft Rain. Hopefully we can get a good showing. We just need to send out. We need to create like a guys chat, man. People, Ted's down already in there. Gino, Tristan, y'all find us on Instagram, man, so we can add everybody to the chat, dog. Mm-hmm. It'll be easy.
Let me see if I can put some.
It'll be easy to get everybody together when we try to develop this stuff, man.
Yeah, man. Plug a belly the ball.
Yeah, we got some big things coming too, man. So we want to make sure everybody in the mix. So y'all make sure y'all be looking out. We got big things on the forefront. So make sure we can get everybody contact information so y'all can be the first to know. So but other than that, again, you can find Uncle Plug at Uncle Plug TV. Soft Rain, like Reign Supreme, REIGN. I know Lady C is trying to develop something too. Also, you can find Tez Down at the Tez Down. He comes on during midday around like 11 or noon. And then you got Classic at the Classic Codes coming on in the mid-afternoon. And then we round out the night here at No Middleman. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully.
If y'all come back to this video, I'll give me a little bit of time and I'll put everybody's Instagram
handle
name in the chats so y'all can see everybody's Instagram name and y'all can follow us on Instagram. So just give me a little bit of time to do that and just come back to this video either on Souls of Thoughts or mine, and I'll do it on both. And plug, I'll put a comment on there that shows all of our Instagram profiles.
Cool, man. So we appreciate y'all, man, and we are out.
What's good, my Souls of Thought family? It's your boy Norris, and I want to tell you before you leave this video today, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't already, make sure you leave a comment, hit the like button, share this content, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And as I leave every video, God loves you, which is most importantly. I love you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let go.